headlines with me. I'm Deepavali Hatra. Newly elected Jahrkhand MLAs have been called for a meeting at the Congress party headquarters today after yesterday's drubbing in the state elections. Prime Minister Modi congratulated the JMM alliance on Twitter and gave them best wishes to serve the people. Former Chief Minister Raghubar Das said he bows to the people's verdict. Sonia Gandhi meanwhile said that the people of the state have given their mandate against division over caste and religion. The Modi cabinet is likely to meet today to discuss the National Population Register, which aims to create a database of comprehensive identity of common residents of the country. The government may go ahead with the NPR exercise even as protests rage over the citizenship law and the NRC. Meanwhile, the Assam BJP, coming under pressure, appears to have backtracked on the NRC and may seek for re-verification of the list even after the Supreme Court has dismissed such a request once. Economic Councillor and Director of Research Department at the International Monetary Fund, Gita Gopinath, met Prime Minister Modi on Monday. The PMO posted pictures of the meeting. Gopinath is said to have discussed key factors in the economic slowdown. Earlier, she listed regulatory uncertainty as one of the main reasons for the slump. She also said that GST has helped in formalizing the economy. The International Monetary Fund said in its annual review that India needs to take quick steps to reverse the economic slowdown as the country has been one of the engines of global growth. India's economy grew at its slowest pace in more than 6 years in the July-September period, down to 4.5% from 7% a year ago, according to government data. It's now being said that US lawmaker Pramila Jayapal, whom the External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar refused to meet, was included on the list without prior approval. Jaishankar refused to meet Indian-American Pramila Jayapal during his visit to Washington for the 2+2 US-India dialogue, who introduced a congressional resolution urging India to lift all the restrictions imposed on Jammu and Kashmir after the abrogation of Article 370. Shiv Sena workers beat up a man and tonsured his head in Mumbai because of a Facebook post in which he criticized Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray. The man posted that comparing the crackdown in Jamia Millia Islamia with Jallianwala Bagh massacre was incorrect. After that, the victim says 25 to 30 men thrashed him and tonsured his head. A complaint has been registered, although the victim says that the police asked him to compromise instead. Fire broke out at 2 different factories in the Narela industrial area of the national capital early Tuesday morning. 7 fire tenders managed to douse the flames at one factory. No casualties or injuries have been reported from there. Firefighting operations were underway at the other factory where the fire broke out at around 4:52 a.m. Tourists and locals were stuck in a 4-kilometer long traffic jam in the hills of Manali on Monday owing to snowfall. There has been a spike in tourist footfall in the hills after Manali received snowfall. The traffic movement on the Manali-Kelong route in Lahaul Spiti district, which was stopped earlier, was resumed earlier in the day. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more.